to my channel. It's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and this happened. So this is the charging part of my Lightpad, which is no longer in my Lightpad. So yeah, that accident happened. So it was actually around this time that this happened. Now I have got another Lightpad. It's a different model. It's an older one, but it was starting to go in the fact that the charging cable only works if sort of your charger's hanging down a bit. So I picked up this one in the fear that my other one would break and I would be without one. And then this happened. So I have since ordered something else. It was a treat for my birthday, but it's not due to be back in stock until the end of May. So I figured I need a Lightpad. So I've done two things. I've ordered a Lightpad, but I've also ordered a different type of charger. Now this one was recommended, it was a suggestion on a YouTube, on my, I think it was my Tools Needs versus Wants, from Donna Marie. So thank you, Donna Marie, and I will show you what's good about this cable. But first up, let's have a look at the Lightpad. So made in China, no surprise. This was ordered from Amazon. It comes with the cable. Does it come with anything else? Is it the same Lightpad? Is it different? Okay, so that's just polystyrene bits to stop it breaking, which is fair enough. It's a different make. Copyboard instructions. So it's A4. Yeah. Comes with this, that, the other. It is micro USB. It does come with a protective. It's very similar, if not the same, as my broken one. So to have a look, in fact, oh no, okay, so the broken one's a little bit thinner than this one that I've just got. This one looks to have the white light, still looks to be dots, same way as the other. Has that got a protective film on it? It has. Well, I hope it has, otherwise it's got a very big lump. Okay. Ooh. I like peeling those off. Take those off. So it is micro USB still, and it is still as thin as the other one. So this is what was ordered with it, and this is what was suggested by Donna Marie, is a different type of charger. So I got this in 2 meters, I think, just so that I have the flexibility when I'm working in the front room. I've got the cable length that I need, and I know some people use power banks and stuff like that, but this is a magnetic charger. So I'm hoping, so it's got Type-C in it, it's got iPhone in it, which I don't actually need, and then it's got micro USB. So, though it's quite a strong magnet, so I'm not sure how much it will relieve pressure off the charging port. Let's see. So if we plug that in, maybe it will. Yeah, when you're pulling on it, it's not. So if you pull on the wire, it is pulling the charger part away, not the actual charging port. That's going to work so well. So let's have a look what this looks like. This is another reason it's good. It's 2 meters, because I can stretch it down underneath to my chargers. There we go. So you see we've got a blue light. I don't know if you can see, but we have got a blue light. In fact, I can take the charger off to show you. So we've got a blue light to show that it's charging. It clips on, and we've got our 3 levels of brightness. Unfortunately I can't compare it to my other one because the charging cable doesn't work, and you might not be able to see very well because of my lights coming down. You can sort of see around this edge, but it is pretty bright. So we've got level 1, level 2, level 3. Oh, 1 is the 2, 3. Yeah, I was hitting it in the wrong place. So we've got 3 levels of brightness, but I think the key is this charger. That is so much. You can see already, you're holding it, you knock it, it's the charger that goes, it's not. So let's turn that on. I'll put it on the highest brightness, just so that you can see this edge part here. So it stops charging, but it's not getting rid of it. Hey! So this is going to be my new way of using a Lightpad. I may even get some more for other things because they're pretty nifty. So when you're charging your phone, for example, you can leave your phone plugged in. So I could leave, in fact, I could, if you're sitting in the same sort of place, is I could just leave that charger there for in my phone, and I can switch it to and fro, so that is charging my phone, and I can just switch that to and fro depending on what you want to use. It's a new way of life. Okay, so I get excited over the smallest things, and then this of course will pull out as well, but it's going to stay there because I'm not going to risk any more damaged light pads. So I don't need that cable, but hey, who hasn't got a load of micro USB cables lying around anyway. So I got these from Amazon UK. I've not got any affiliate links or anything, so I will pop the links to exactly what I got in the description below, but of course have a look at what is the best price at the time. So I did look at exactly the same light pad that I had before, and indeed the time before that, but the prices and the shipping were different. There is absolutely loads about. Some are cheaper than others, some have different shipping. There are some that come with the wire integrated in here, and it actually comes out about this far, and then you plug in the part that goes into the plug, so that could also work. But to be fair, I think this is gold, especially considering you get the 3 charging types, so you can actually move your charger wire between devices without actually having to mess about. That is awesome. Now this one, when you have it on, so if you constantly use the highest brightness, when you turn this off, it is actually tapping that gives you the next 3 levels. I know on my other one you had to press and hold to get the different levels. So with this one I will have to tap it 3 times if I want the highest brightness as soon as I turn it on. But that's the only real difference between this one and that one. On that one, when you turned it off, when you turned it back on again, it would come on at the highest brightness and you'd have to press and hold to get the higher one. With this one you don't. But apart from that, oh, it's that magnetic cable. So thank you so much, Donna Marie. That makes a huge difference, and I think that will make this particular light pad last a lot longer. My hubby is going to try and solder this one, however, with the current lockdown he can't get to his friends who has the solder iron. So this does peel back. It's quite tough, so I'm just going to pop that piece back in there because it just keeps it safe, and he's going to have a go at fixing it. And it's not like I can't use multiple light pads because my daughters often come round, and of course Mama gets the light pad first, but if I've got spares we can all use one. But yeah, game changer. try this, people. Get yourself a magnetic cable. They do come in different lengths. As I say, I got 2 meters, but that's just because of where the plug is down the side of the couch. I would rather have that little bit of extra length so that I can move my light pad around on my little table. But yeah, I thought I'd show you my recent purchase. As I say, I will pop the links in below. They're not affiliate links, and prices may have changed, but it will at least give you the specification to search for the items if the price isn't as good as it was when I got them. In fact, let me tell you what I did pay for them, because otherwise you can't compare, can you? Also, if of course you're looking in another country, this will at least give you the specification to look for. So the Lightpad, view order details, that's what I want, because that gives me the actual price now, price I paid. So the Lightpad cost $11.99, but of course you may already have your own Lightpad. The 3-in-1 magnetic charging cable, which as I say I got in 2 meters, cost me £5.93. That was the price I paid for it. If I click and have a look on it now, the exact same item is showing as £7.99. But even so, I do still think that is a good price. But say it gives you an idea of what to look for. If I click on the Lightpad itself is showing, again, it's still showing at $11.99. But yeah, absolute game changer. Game changer completely. This Lightpad is going to have a very nice long life. That's my thought anyway. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.